Hi ladies! So today I'm going to be showing you our basic hack along with our newest fantastic brow wax that I'll be using. I'm going to go ahead and just do a voiceover with it so that I'm not trying to demonstrate and talk at the same time because that gets a little bit chaotic. But get ready guys. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I always start with my setting spray and perfector sponge. I spray a little bit on top of the perfector sponge and dab it all over my face. This just sets our face, helps that makeup stay on all day long, and gives a good base. Alright, we're going to use our 3D brush today with our lovely palette. Always start with our contour. We'll use that pointed end of our 3D brush, dip it into that brown shade, our contour. We're going to start right underneath our cheekbones, and we're going to angle that line slightly downwards towards our lips, but not going too far down. You're going to line across your jawbone and line under your chin. That just creates a beautiful shadow and brings that jawline a little bit more. A rainbow over our forehead just kind of helps bring down that forehead a little bit so it doesn't appear as large. Then you'll get a little on your finger and rub your fingers together and just go straight down your nose, just a tiny bit. We're going to use the round side of that 3D brush into our main highlight, and that is going to go everywhere a man's beard would go. It also needs to go in between those contour shades we just did, so we're not doubling up on our application. Put it on our chin and above our lip. A little down our nose, and then fan it up onto our forehead. Next, we're going to use our brightener shade with the pointed end under our eyes. We're going to just make a little pie piece, little triangle that'll go under our eye, back down to make a pie piece towards our nose, making sure we apply to the sides of our nose as well. Bring that point all the way down to the tip of our nose, just beside your cheek, and that's just going to help bring out those eyes even more, brighten them up. You'll also put a line down the middle of your nose, upper lip, and on your chin, focusing on those midline points of our faces. And then a little touch under our brow bone. Next, you're going to take your blush bronzer brush and dip it in your lip and cheek color. I'm using Plum today. It's a beautiful fall shade. Don't worry if it looks like it's a bit heavy. We're going to blend it all in. Just dab that color right on the apples of your cheeks towards your temple, right above your contour line. Then take that dampened perfector sponge, making sure it's damp so it doesn't wipe off your makeup, just blends it in nicely. And dab all over your face so we're not leaving any stark lines of color. I do like to leave a little bit more definition on my contour under my cheek because it helps bring out my cheekbones a little bit more, but all other ones should be well blended. Next, we're going to take our line brush and our stay spray. You're going to spray the stay spray, or water if you don't have stay spray, onto the spoolie end. Then you're going to take your brow wax and swipe it to get some of the cream on there and just fan out your eyebrows. giving them a nice shape. I accidentally was messing around when I was using my tinkle razor the other day and took out some of my eyebrows, so just, disregard that. But you'll see how lovely it blends. I just dipped it into my Trust eyeshadow for today, and I just kind of outlined my upper and lower parts of my lashes, and I use very soft, gentle brush strokes when I'm filling in my brows, so they're more like hair-like strokes versus colored in. And we just filled in that nice little spot that I accidentally razored out very nicely, blending it all in, setting it in place. And we're going to do the same thing on our other side, our other eye. You're going to look at that brow wax when you first get it and think, why did they send me an empty container? Because you open it up and it's completely clear and you're just like, oh my goodness, what is this? But there's stuff in it, I promise, and it works so well. Alright, same thing, the Trust eyeshadow. You can also use your contour for this. I just was trying the Trust eyeshadow today because it looked like it would match my brows really well, and it does. It's a great color. I'm just gonna blend all the way out, give a little tail to our eyebrows, the ones that I've plucked a little much in my high school days. And this just makes them a little more full looking, thicker, brings out our eyes so much, it makes such a big difference. Now, I would not usually apply mascara in these videos. I would usually have already done this step because nobody likes to watch anyone apply mascara. But I just was going to show you guys this cool trick that you can use with our Vanilla Dust setting powder. So I always just curl my eyelashes first before applying mascara. And I usually do this fairly quickly. I'll rub my finger in our Vanilla Dust setting powder just to get a little coat on there. And then you're just gonna wipe it on top of your eyelashes that you just applied mascara to. This is just gonna give them a more thicker, longer appearance. My eyelashes are super wimpy and sad looking, so I can use all the help I can get. Okay, we're just going to do the same thing on the other eye. And get that setting powder and apply it to your eye in between your mascara coats. Look how much fuller and thicker those lashes look just from that little trick. Then I'm going to take my honey illuminator and apply it just to the upper cheekbones, right under my brow bone, and above my upper lip, that little cupid's bow area, and it just gives you a lip job looking appearance. It just really makes those lips look nice and full and gorgeous. Then we'll also take a little of our contour and just line our lips. And that just helps also give a little more definition to them too. And use that same plum lip and cheek we used on our cheeks earlier. Apply that to our lips. So pretty, so natural. Then we're just going to take our eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use Stardust today. Just one single color all over my eyelid, just for the washout effect. This one is such a great neutral standalone color. And voila. So there you have it, guys. It didn't take me too terribly long, but yeah, that's just our basic hack. I used our contour, our main and a brightener highlight, my lip and cheek for both my lips and cheek, and then I did our newest brow wax, and I used our vanilla dust setting powder in between my mascara applications to kind of, I just have the wimpiest, horrible, saddest eyelashes, so it just helps give them a little bit extra length and volume. And I used Stardust eyeshadow to just kind of do a washout effect in this one color, and you're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you back soon.